Hello everyone! Welcome back to my channel, and for today's video, I'll be serving you again another makeup look because today I'll be taking my photo for my PRC license. So with that, I'll be doing my makeup. So I realized why not try to film it for you guys. Just for fun, just for entertainment. I'm not a makeup artist, so I don't really call this tutorial. I just want to say it's just like a makeup look. So anyway, if you guys are interested, how will I do my makeup for my PRC license, please keep on watching. I'm actually running late, so let's speed this up. I already did my skincare, and of course, as usual, I'll be putting on my primer for the longevity of my makeup. I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Primer. I'm gonna be applying this on the center of my face. It's the place where it's so problematic. And as you guys can see, my face is kind of brightened, but I'm having a bit of irritation, probably of the skincare that I'm using. I'm just gonna be patting in the primer so that it will be like smoother to look at. Just pressing it in. Yeah, so that if I apply my foundation later, wala siyang makikitang streak or like it will not kind of mess up with the base. For the base of my makeup, I'll be using this Atomy BB Cream. This one has SPF 30 PA++. Paubos na siya actually. This is the last bit. What I do love about this BB cream is that it has neutral undertone. So even though you are pinkish or yellowish, it just blends into your skin. I'll be using my cushion puff to apply my BB cream. Yeah, see? As you can see, it really blends into my skin. This BB cream doesn't have a lot of shade, pero even though I have like a darker complexion or even like more yellow undertone sometimes, it just blends into the skin. So that's why I really like it so much. This is not full coverage, but it's okay. Idaan na lang natin sa concealer. For concealer, I'm just using the only one that I have, which is Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. First, let's put some on the under eye. Miraculously, I don't have really dark under eye these days. It means okay yung tulog ko these days. But as you can see, I have problems here. There you go. And also I have a lot of blemish on my cheek area. So this one needs to be covered. I learned in some makeup tutorial to let your concealer sit in for a while, probably around 30 seconds to 1 minute, so that it will give the maximum coverage. So that's what I'm gonna do.
A few moments later.
30 seconds is over. I'm gonna blend in first with my under eye because this is the first one that I applied the concealer in. I don't have eye primer, so I just use concealer, so I'm gonna be putting it also on my eyelids. Okay, next one is this one, my problem area. See, oh, this is an active one. And also the blemish on my cheek. I ran out of powder, and all I have is this Johnson's baby powder that I transferred in this container. As usual, I'm gonna be pressing the powder against my skin like that. So I learned from one of the beauty guru that I'm watching, and she said that pressing the powder against your skin will make it look more airbrushed. I want to focus on my T-zone because this is again the oiliest part of my face. There you go. And also I will be powdering my eyebrows, and also I will include my eyelid to set the concealer in, by the way. Done with the powder, let's move on to our eyebrows. First, I'm just gonna be brushing my ugly eyebrows. I have a new product in here. One of my friends, she decluttered some of her eyebrow products to me because it doesn't match her hair color anymore. So I think this one is from Kimuse. It has a stencil, but unfortunately, I tried the stencil and hindi siya maganda. Hindi siya bagay. Magmumukha akong parang mamasan. So I will just use this one. I will just get the powder on the sponge and then try to shape my brows. I don't have a mirror, so please bear with me. So first, I'm just gonna be shaping my brows, and as usual, I usually do the straight brow For the reason na, again, nakakabata siya. That's it. Hindi siya pantay actually, but it's okay. I will deal with that later. I'm gonna be using this brow soap again, and I'll be spraying my setting spray here to set my eyebrows. I really like to put generous amount of brow soap on my brows to set it really well. And I like the effect of eyebrow soap on my eyebrows. Eyebrow soap on my eyebrows. My eyebrows are halfway done, but it's okay. I will get it fixed later. Ang importante is that ma-frame niya muna yung face ko. So, for my eyeshadow, I'll be going for a brown or neutral look for today. So, for my base color, I'll just be using my Sacara bronzer. I'll be contouring my eyelids. I'm just applying this on my crease area. And then, I'm gonna be putting it down here, lower lash area. This is just how I want to do my makeup because I don't put eyeliner on my lower lash line. The purpose of this one is to define my eyes. I'm gonna be adding more. This will serve as my base color. But I will focus more on the inner corner of my eyes. I mean inner third. Ano ba yan? Mali-mali. Sorry. I'll be going to my Daiso palette and I'll be using this darker shade of brown here. And I will apply this on the outer area of my eyelid. And I'm going to put it down here on the outer area of my lower lashes. And this is to put a dimension on our eyes. I'm using the same brush, by the way, but I just try to brush off the other color. It looks messy for now, but you know, let's trust the process. I'll be using glitter on the inner part of my eyelid. So I have this eyeshadow palette from Careline, and I'll be using this bronzy shimmer color. Dito lang, sa loob. If you want a more pop of bling, you can wet your brush, spray it with water or any setting spray or even mist that you have, and it will be like more shiny. I'm gonna be applying also down to my lower lashes. Okay, we can see it coming together. Let me just like clean a bit of this brush, and then I'm going to blend all the eyeshadows together to make the transition of colors look smoother. The next one is my eyeliner. I'm gonna be using the Maybelline New York Line Tatto High Impact Liner. I just got this, and this is a felt tip, and so far it's good. It's doing its job, but I'll have to say it's not really waterproof. So far, I'm okay with the placement of my eyeliner. As usual, they are not even, for the fact that my eyes are originally not even anyway. So I don't feel bad about it, and it's pretty decent, I think. I'm gonna be curling my lashes because we'll be applying mascara, and for mascara, this is the only mascara that I have. Again, this is the Maybelline Falsies Lash Lift. Did I say it right? I hope so. Something that I don't like about this mascara is that the wand is too big, and sometimes it kind of mess up my eyeshadow. So you gotta be careful on this. And as usual, I'm not going to put any mascara on my lower lashes. That's just how I'm used to. Next one is my complexion. So today I'm gonna be just using my bronzer, but I will not use it just only as a bronzer. I'm going to use this as like a blush, and this is what I'm just used to. I'm just gonna tap it a little and do my smile and do this. I prefer like tapping or like pressing the bronzer in than pulling up the streak because it might mess up with my base makeup. And on the other one too. Actually, I think this bronzer is already expired. It's kind of so difficult to work with, but it's okay. We gotta do what we have to do. I will extend it here on my forehead because napakalaki na po ng aking noo. And as usual, down here. To make my face a little bit smaller and give dimension to my face. Since nasa usapang bronzer na rin lang tayo, let's go ahead and contour my nose. So I will start my contour here, okay, to make a dimension na mataas yung nose bridge ko. So to be honest, my nose bridge starts here, but if I do it here, it looks like my nose bridge is in here. So that's just how it works. I'm going to do this one also. Yan. And then I'm just gonna blend it. Now that we got the shape that we want, masyado siyang makapal that it looks so fake. So I'm just gonna use again my cushion, and I did not put any new product in here, just to blend it all in. There you go. There you go. And since we're already here, let's also do this to clean up all the harsh line that we have on our bronzer and on our eyeshadow, like that. There you go. Let's proceed to our highlighter, and as usual, the only highlighter that I have, it's the Wet n Wild Megaglow highlighting powder. Shade is Precious Petals. So I'm gonna just put it on the high points of my face. So I'm gonna be putting it on my cheekbone area, here on the outer part of my forehead, Cupid's bow, chin area. Don't forget your nose here so that it will look like pointier, and here. There you go. There you go. I'm gonna be using this highlighter also to make the inner corner of my eyes look brighter, to make my eyes look more awake. Also, I like doing this. I will be extending it on 1/3 of my inner eye. Going back to my brush, I'm gonna be blending it again. Let's go back to my brows because it's so obvious that they're not yet finished. So I have this eyebrow palette from Yoyoso, and it was given to me by my friend because she doesn't want these two colors anymore. This has like a pomade part of the palette, and I'll be using this pomade to fill in my brows. I think it's too much, so I'm gonna be putting some on my hands, and then there you go. Done with my eyebrows, and as you can see, they're not as well behaved as in the past, so hindi talaga siya pantay, but it's okay. My eyebrows are cousins, they are not twins. Anyway, let's just go ahead to my lips. So this is the only transfer proof lipstick that I have, and this is from L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Liquid Lipstick. This is a very strong color, so I just use a dot of this one. There. And I will use my fingertips to diffuse it. Let's set our face using this MAC Prep Prime Fix Plus. For this makeup to stay longer. For the last step of this makeup tutorial is I'm just taking my cushion puff and pressing in the excess setting spray on my skin to make my complexion more smoother and make my bronzer and other products blended in together. Just gently pressing them in. See? There. Okay, so that's it, and we're done. This is what I will look like on the photo that I will be submitting to the PRC, and let me know what you guys think. Except with my eyebrow, I don't want to like touch that anymore because I think the more I try to fix it, the more that it will be messier. I hope my PRC ID will turn out well. So far, I'm quite satisfied with how my makeup turned out. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you made it until the end of this video is quite messy actually, but I hope you would still give it a thumbs up, please, if you guys want, and subscribe if you are interested. Anyway, all the products that I use will be down at the description, and that's it. I'll see you again on my next one. Bye bye.